Hi, Steve Billingham here again with our latest video blog, and this time in this video I want to talk to you about the harmful compromises that poor pricing decisions will bring to you and your business, and also what you can do to avoid those compromises. The compromises I'm talking about are threefold. First of all, if you get your advisor charging strategy and decisions wrong, you will potentially be compromised financially. And what I mean by that is you're going to have to settle for earning less, which clearly compromises you and your family's financial security. Secondly, you are likely to be compromised personally, because to try to rectify the situation, you'll probably find yourself working longer hours, doing more of the work yourself rather than paying other people to do it, and that's going to harm your work-life balance. It's going to affect the amount of time you've got to spend with the people you love and doing what you enjoy, and it's also going to increase your stress levels and potentially, ultimately, maybe even damage your health. And the third and final compromise is that client service may well be affected, because you're probably going to find yourself having to cut corners just to keep things profitable, and that clearly only harms the client, as well as presenting a massive risk to your business. And I guess as we get into 2013, we may well find too many advisors, unfortunately, making compromises, making all three of those compromises. So what can you do about it? Well, we're often asked, what are other advisors charging? What's the market rate? And I've got to say that's probably the wrong question. In fact, it's probably an irrelevant question. Let me try and explain why. Many advisors get hung up about this notion that we can't possibly charge more than the market rate. Well, the answer is you can, because there's no such thing as the market rate, and let me explain that. The market rate only really applies, it's a theoretical concept that applies in perfect markets where you've got high numbers of people selling identical products, where there's very low costs of switching, and where the client, the customer, has perfect information to help them make an informed decision. So the advice market, quite simply, is not perfect. It doesn't meet those criteria, because you've all got your own way of doing things, and service is all about people. Clients can only get you and your people and your service from you or from your firm, and frankly most clients don't have the time, the skills or the information to properly compare different firms. So therefore we firmly believe that your advisor charging, your pricing, should be set by you, not by the market. After all, isn't that exactly what RDR was designed to bring about? So my advice would be price based on the service that you offer, the profile of your clients, the level of complexity of the advice that you're delivering, and ultimately your own personal level of confidence. I hope that's been helpful, and I'll see you again soon.